Cheeky. Don't know how we lived through that. Oh, I can't believe he's still alive. It looks like I'm about to get absolutely smashed.
Crews are on full alert. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
They've hit my main turret as well, which is genius. Not a lot you can do. Broadside to a battleship. I was going to get torped anyway, I think. He's probably annoyed because he was waiting for me. Yeah, it looks like the rest of the team just died all around me. Oh, Flamingo. URL shorteners are a thing. I missed your resub. Mr. Drummer. PogChamp, hi. Thank you for 21 months, Mr. Drummer. Macrooney. Thanks for the wonderful streams. Very happy to be part of the wonderful community. Thank you, dude. 2 months. Spezzy is just diesel. No, Spezzy is basically orangeade and cola. I assure you it contains no petrochemicals. Ooh, Northern Lights map, nice. No carriers or DDs. Okay. I think they reworked a couple of maps as well, didn't they, in this patch? Orange and cola is called diesel. I thought diesel was heavy oil. I put diesel in my car. I don't think I can put Spezzy in it though. Great. We've got a DD that's gonna do nothing again. Do you remember that game earlier where the DD didn't move for the entire game? That was great. Bigfoot, that'd have been a great name, wouldn't it? Instead of calling it 7-Up, call it Ampersand Up. I'll be alive for a few more hours yet, Ghost. I've no idea, Geek. He's still not moved. Do you know what? If that's the same guy, DK Komansk, is that the same guy as before? So now we've lost our spotter down here. Oh, maybe I didn't notice. There's a lot pushing that west side. Look at this. Blimey. Wow, one shell, half health. You actually serious? Oh, he's not AFK anymore, look. He's decided he's going to join in. I wonder if he actually realises, like, a DD being AFK at the start of a fight, like how much of a difference that makes.
Get back. Enemy cruiser detected.
A sneaky little DD. Probably numbing. Well, let me put it this way. I think he's firing AP shells at another DD, so it doesn't bode well. Oh no, he's switched to HE now, I think. That's me not paying attention. Yeah, I thought I'd just drop on the beach and try and find the nearest bar. That's twice I've been hit by AP and just been absolutely wrecked. Can you give Command C fleet? They're not your fleet, they're just other players. I mean, you can suggest things, but they're not commands.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I don't understand what this DD is actually doing. I don't think he understands the concept that he's meant to be spotting. It's so weird. We know there's another DD here somewhere. It's a premium. That would make a lot of sense.
Happy anniversary, Mata.
Of course, I can't talk now because this DD's in the way. Yeah, but trying to top a DD is not easy. This guy is like chocolate fire engine. Gotta keep him spotted, but he's dead. Of course he's dead.
Set a smoke screen.
Okay. Well, I'll have to let him chase me then. But he's gonna want to stay there and cap, isn't he? See if we can spot him.
Fighter airborne.
So that guy stayed AFK for like crucial 2 minutes at the start of the battle. Then when he did actually do something, he smoked up, started firing AP at people, ran away next to a cruiser, and then died in the smoke. I mean, you know, good game. Well done.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I'm dead. Not. I will be when that battleship fires on me. My plane won't spot this guy, where is he? Okay, well, we're gonna die, so let's try and chuck a torp in. No more than usual, Dre.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, endurance is still on. Just need to get my practice time in though. I'd love if that hit. hit. Sounds like a pop song. One hit. I don't get what their DD did, because he was on our cap, and then he smoked, and then he seems to have left. It's really odd. Boom!
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Get wrecked.
Our team has taken the lead.
Right, you. Nice rudder shot. I don't care which part of the ship it hits if it kills them. Kitchen's done, Liverpool. I wish I knew where this guy was. I really want to talk, but I can't.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
Kill Stealer. Is the Queen officially going to open it? Well, once it's been painted, I'll invite her around. But it's not. It won't get painted for a few weeks, so I don't really want to invite her around. You know. Plus, Doll's just had a haircut. He doesn't look at his best. He looks a little bit like sheared sheep at the moment. I can't reach that. That's true, Beacon. I should probably do the bathroom as well before I invite her around in case she needs to use the facilities. I hate the way the game ends like that. Why does it have to just collapse the frame rate when it ends? It'll be GT, Macrooney. GT3. It will certainly not be LMP. Look at us, overperforming. Well, Doc got 4 guys, but he did kill steal 2 of them, so, you know, doesn't count. Right, Tommy. As if Mice and Macar would ever be put in the same sentence as chillax. I think that's 2. So I need 72,000 for my tier 8. I also need 4 million doubloons. So that's going to be a little way off yet. See what we're doing with the Akatsuki. Factorio. I haven't played that for ages. Yeah, I just need 7.7 million to buy the Kagero. Crikey. 7.7 million. Yeah, 4 million doubloons. Gasman's got both. Gasman's not played yet. My summer car developer made the car building even more tedious with the latest patches. Yeah, well, Oceanic, I kind of spotted the pattern. I spotted the pattern with what he was doing. To me, it feels like it's this kind of perverted social experiment that he's trying to do. He's like, well, how far can I push it before people will just stop playing this game? And every time he releases something, he just adds more and more and more kind of tedium, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, like, some of the stuff he's done is fantastic, but a lot of it is grind and tedium that he's adding. More ways to die, you know, more ways to make it difficult to build, more things to go wrong, more stuff to blow up. And I think he's just literally on this massive social experiment to see how far he can push this before people go, you know what, I'm done. What's Mad Mick played before Pedro? I think it's might be Mad Mick's turn. I'll remind you of that, Tommy, in 12 months. No, actually, Rob M, I don't agree with that, because the car that you build breaks down more often than a real car would. Hey, Chippy. SF Giants, thanks for the good times. Thank you for 34 months after SF Giants. That's my doorbell. Mr. Drummer, we did. Okay, let's go. Depends how you drive and maintain. Well, obviously, Tommy, you drive it flat out. That goes without saying. Because the whole point of it is to build a car that you can do the rally on, right? Not far from the Shimakaze. Shimakaze's quite nice. Are you a one-trick pony, Tommy? Are you a one-game man? Real Beast, thank you for 23 months. Carrier. 3DDs. Okay, this is a pretty balanced game. Oh, you're right, Rob. There's something about grinding that people like. There's something about doing difficult, tedious things that people like. I agree. But the more you add to it, the more people drop out.
Battle starts.
7 days to Rome. Well, I don't think 7 days to Die is... There's worse games than 7 days for tedium. What's that called? Life is Feudal. That's an example of a really tedious game. It's a sense of accomplishment and really working to earn something. Yes, which in my summer car is interesting because there's a sense of accomplishment when you build a car. And then, you know, you spend hours and hours and hours grinding, getting the components and earning money and not dying. And then you build a car. and you turn the key and it doesn't start, or it blows up, and then you have to take the engine apart, and then you get it going again, and then you drive down the road and some idiotic AI kills you, so then you rebuild your car after you've towed it back, because you can't even catch a bus properly in my summer car. You know, it stops at 3 places on the road. You know, you can't call a cab. If you're on the highway and you can't even flag people down and just get a lift, you know, you're just going to die walking back. So there's lots of things that are really, like, beyond broken. You can lose your life and lose your car to things that are not even your fault. Like, not mistakes that you made. You can have a moped with you at all times. You can technically squeeze it in the car if it doesn't glitch out everywhere.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone.
Slow it down a bit. Personally, I like driving the van in my summer car because it doesn't break. It carries loads of things. The boat is the safest. Yeah. In some respects. But if you fall in the water, you're done. Because you'll die before you swim back to shore.
Smoke screen set.
See you, Dragon Hero. Yeah, he's Rob M, he's so gonna add something to the water. Sharks wouldn't make any sense at all because they're seawater creatures and not freshwater. But he'll add something to kill you in the water. Oh, I can't reach that guy. Let's have a shot to nothing. Crocodile. What, in Finland? Do they have crocodiles in Finland? I mean, it's like the wasp thing. You know, the whole wasp, like, he added an old car and then put a wasp nest inside it and then made you allergic to wasps. And the thing is, there is no way of mitigating that. If you go near the car and the wasp attacks, like, you can't even run from it. It's just guaranteed instant death. Like, you can't carry an EpiPen, you can't run. There's just nothing you can do. In the end, I threw the car in the water just to stop the wasp problem, which doesn't sound like a wasp, it sounds like a massive hornet. Just in case he decides to turn this way. Yeah, I did. I put the car in the water. That's exactly what I did. Whoa. Okay. He looks 80s. Yeah, I think he's fixated with the 90s, so he was probably spent his, like, youth in the 80s.
Happy anniversary.
Michael Gramman, thank you for 27 months. The Audi brothers, John and Gus. Oh, there's Lord Doyle. You have to wait a few minutes, Doyle, until I finish this game. Huh? Yeah, but if you're too long, I'll start another game. It'll be, I don't know, 5-10 minutes maybe. A ship horn. Yeah, you think my neighbours would appreciate that? Nearly, I should have pushed one to the right a bit more. Yeah, dude. I have no idea, Tommy. Says he was born in 76. I thought he would have been born later, personally. Most of our force is on the east side. I don't think we can hold 2 battleships easily. Please don't get in my way on a top. He's turning. I don't think he knows how many torps are coming at him. That's just insane. Please move. Don't reverse. If you reverse, you're dead. Okay, that was pretty heavy damage.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Yeah, all our forces are on the east side, so we kind of got pushed on the west side. There's only so much we could do, but we did some damage. Rip Padro, though. He's so dead. Dev is born in the 80s, but the caricature is from 76, so he's 19 years old in 1995. Right, so he is born in the 80s. Yeah, there is a GT3 fixed. Like, in theory, we should absolutely smash this. But I don't know. He's going to try and cap this, and he's going to get pounced on. We have to, like, he has to move up quick, but there's a lot coming in. Yeah, but Beaker, he wanted the kill, didn't he? That's what he wanted. It's the whole MOBA thing. You see somebody on low health and you're like, I must kill him. Even if it doesn't make sense. See, he can't cap that. Taking a battering. If this DD can, like, super push that, he might be able to cap it in time. There's 7 minutes left. Let's see if I can text Mrs. Squirrel and get Doyle in there. Two battleships, a DD, and a carrier left. Hey, Dolly. Right, Dolly's here. With his haircut. Be prepared for this. Come on. Right there. There you go. Doesn't he look all cute and fluffy? Hey, do you look all cute and fluffy? Not like that little scrap of a dog we saw a few days ago. He's all nice and trim, just needs a bow tie. Like, classy dog. There you go. Neelanch, honestly, mate, he looks like... Whenever he's had a haircut, he looks so skinny. I'm not surprised. That's what dogs do, especially terriers. He jumps in the pond. That would be a bad idea, Doyle. Don't jump in the pond, bro. It's bad.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Our victory is in sight.
He's always too big when no one's had a go.
What looks too big?
He is always too big when he's had a go.
Yeah.
Our victory is in sight.
Ugh. There it is. Nom nom nom. Cheesy bites. I don't know. You should chew your mouth closed, though. It's so noisy. I think this is your last one. Last cheesy bite. Thanks for popping in. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey. That's Mrs. Squirrel, third hand. First of a name. The third time. Duh. See? Here. There you go.
Aye.
TR Dark Elf. Aye, Admiral Squirrel, good evening. Deckhand TR Dark Elf reporting for duty. P.S. I got my Red Hat Engineering cert today. Doyle, give him a high five. Dark Elf. Dolly high five. See you later, pal. Well done, Dark Elf. Congratulations. You Linux admin, you. Can I have that Spezzy? Do you know, we're actually going to win this, I think. These guys have managed to push down the middle. And, taking out one of the battleships. They're picking on the other one. The DD has pushed over here to sort of engage this DD, but our DD capped A on the way. And now he's picking on the carrier, but he's being pushed into the wall. But all this time wasting means we have more points. Until he dies. Dude, that's the edge of the map. Oh, you noob. You noob! Noob! Oh, there's a bunch of points. Fang. If their carrier died, we'd insta-win. Actually... Oh, she's gone. I was going to ask her for some ice. Yeah, we got this. He's running away. So we're now capping Charlie as well. GG. Pretty satisfied getting the certification, both sysadmin and engineer, and no one at work thought I'd get them both in one go. You picked up the gauntlet and you punched them with it. All 4 flags, and we're done. Uh-oh. Oof. Nice, that could have gone either way. Didn't count anyone, but it caused plenty of flooding. What was this one I got? I think they should change the interface so whenever you hover over something, you get it pop. It should pop up over the chats. Look, you have to keep moving chat out the way whenever you want to read these things. It's just doesn't make any sense to me. What drink is it? It's a Spezzy. S-P-E-Z-I. Not available in shops. High caliber's going to be hard. Destroy 3 enemy ships with main or secondary back guns. That one we're working on. Citadel. 300,000 in a battle. I've done 260. That's tricky, that one. 3 ships in a battle. That's doable. Never heard of it. That's because they only make it in, like, is it 2 places? Have you put any money into this game to get further ahead or play for free, Quantum? Personally, I get a premium account so that I go further. And then every now and again I'll buy some doubloons. Carrier, 3 destroyers. Ooh, Fubuki. Wow, that guy's destroyer is a lot worse than mine. 2-tier difference, scary. That King George. Bit of a monster, that thing. Hey, someone take beer. I wonder if it's the same as playing War Thunder, playing it for free, where it's a really big grind to get ahead. Probably. The free-to-play games tend to work that way. They tend to be a bit of a grind. Like, they'll let you level up quickly, and then mid-tier, they'll start to slow down a lot. And the higher tiers, like, not inaccessible, but very hard to get. Yeah, they've got, I mean, at the end of the day, Quantum, they're paying lots of people's salaries and servers and stuff. Like, they need to make money somehow. Like, nobody can afford to just let you play a game for free, and they just pay people's salaries. They've got to get income. But yeah, War Thunder, like in the early days of War Thunder, I used to, like, you could level up quite quickly, and then they changed it. They changed the leveling curve, like, made it like that, so that you needed about 3 times more XP than you did before, and I stopped playing at that point. Yeah, he's over there, a little sneaky. Oh, too much lead. Oof. Oh man, he dodged that. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead.
Enemy destroyer foundered. Off to a great start.
Enemy destroyer kill still. Trying to work out if he's going to reverse or come out of the... I reckon he's going to sit in there. Maybe reverse. You gave up on War Thunder a year ago. You do use iRacing a lot. I believe its subscription style is a product worth having. Yeah, I mean, you know, I can see that styling. Whoa! That is a properly pink ship. What the heck, man? Nobody in the history of naval warfare has ever painted their ship like that and gone out in combat. What? That's just nuts. Special effect when it's set on fire. That is actually crazy.